Welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. I completed that task offhand. I completed that training off screen, and I got some renown. I'm up to 45 now. I'm gonna use that really quickly to level up. I think Ollie. Yeah, we'll level up Ollie. How many kills have you got? You've got a lot of kills. I could also promote him. That'd be 19 though. Versus your 13. Yeah, I'll do him. Give him Stonewall. Get your... what do these pluses do? Bonus crit chance and 20% resist strength damage. Chance reduce 20% chance to regain 1 armor per turn. Lucky shot. Huh. Interesting. %5 chance to avoid armor damage. Let's give him a point in that. I should probably save the rest of my renown for food, because I am down to 9 food. 9 days worth of supplies. Fighter at the front of the company began hacking away at the dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axes and start chopping. One of them growls before wincing at the pain in his hands. Your hand going lame on you? No, the man says. It just felt like I grabbed a hot coal. He shakes it off, shrugs, and then goes back to work. It's gotta be a faster way around. We're leaving. Scouts search in various directions, but a day passes before another route is found. The clansmen don't seem to mind the rest, though. Morale declined, morale improved. Foraged. A large group of clansmen from Bindle have stopped, gasps and whispers among them. What's the problem now? You ask before breaking into their circle before finding a couple holding a bundled baby. It's a curse, an omen. An old man says the child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this, Varl, but they do. He points to the couple and others nod. A few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it. Maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies, or we all suffer fiercely. Show them to me. Mother hesitates before pulling the swaddling open. Your experience with human children is minimal, but it looks just like any other baby. Look at the head. Someone shouts. You lean down and see feathers. Over the ears, small tufts of pale down feathers, the kind you remember seeing on the neck and under the wings of Ernix. If it's an omen, it's a good one. No one harms the child. The mother starts weeping and thanking you. Little, a horker? You mumble, and the father smiles. That's what I call him, he says. Maybe the gods aren't. You walk off before you can finish. Maybe the gods aren't all dead. That's probably what I was going to say. I hope that's a village, because I need supplies badly. Even if it's expensive. Oh no, it's just another one of these.
I always respected Big Lighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Okay. You're an angry man, aren't you? You knaves watch your step around these cairns, Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. And don't try working one of the stones free either, or you'll bring the whole thing down, damn thing down on us. He glares at Ollie, who pulls his hand away from a stone quickly. Pieces of Borgelier's Godstone, put together without mortar or drab, represents the mastery of the god's own skill. In life, you travel the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect, for one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. Sounds of snickering draws your attention, and you see some of the kids grabbing the stones off the cairns to build a new one of their own. Knock it over. Tell him to make him run off, because what's his face just said that that could bring the whole thing down on us. A swift kick and the stones go flying. The kids squeal and run, one slipping and almost falling over the cliff. Not bad, Spar says. Not Brigeller's first lesson, but breaking things down was definitely something this god knew well. Look. The old man points to a trinket the kids must have left under the pile of stones. Oh. An uneasy feeling washes over you, and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and Bellower's cart for any threat. Blood axe, Spar says, in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a massive dredge too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over the hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Focus says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her comment and roar a command. Move. Okay. Are pouring over those hills like ants. Yes, they are. Wow, that's a lot of them. Good. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There's strange marks around it, one says. Looks fresh. Some look fresh. Others look like they've been there for as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole is smooth sides, about as deep as a Varl, he says. He asks. About as deep as a Varl, he asks. The men nod and Spar grunts. Don't make me beat an answer out of you, man. I didn't say anything because there isn't much to say, Spar says, wheezing. I've seen a few holes like that other places around the world. One had a bag of jewels buried right in the center. Everyone starts going inside. Another, he shouts, says louder, fell away into a pit of adders. Heard a man die a more painful death in that one than anything in Battlefield. The buzz of excitement dies. Let's check it out. It says described big, deep, surrounded by scrawlings in the surrounding rocks, and disturbing. Okay. Someone get in there. Shoving turns into fighting. As soon as a dozen ravens fall into the pit. We take pride in their quick reaction, forming a tight ring, guarding each other's back. There are no snakes appear. They start looking for anything of value. Only one fighter finds anything. An old clasp and gives it to you as they haul it out. Cool. I got treasure on it. Let's see what I got. I got 2 things. It's a level 10 item, plus 3 talents, will return, armor return, and 1 break. Plus 1 break. Border design, jeweler's hammer, brilliant, unexpected. So break talents, plus 20% chance, plus 1 range distance. Nice. You know what? I am going... Yeah. No, I can't promote him to level 10. That would cost me all of my renown. But I'm going to give him this. A rest for a day to get morale back up and move on. Company comes to a small village, the people still hard at work, with only an occasional glance skyward at the approaching darkness. Focus sees a man chopping wood as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place and rest if necessary. Next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Folka gives you a look and you snort. Okay. As you instruct a man to check the cart wheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man, Dinch, quiet as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want, you ask? Well, just as I was scouting around the place, you know, Dinch says, and I went up the hill to watch the dredge. The banner we saw, it's from Einertoft. You grimace as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Varl, Ivor in your way. Your anger focused just beyond him. Einertoft was sacked, the old war leader, Krumer says. You better be as sure as crap stinks about what you saw, human. Dinch quickly nods. Then I'm going after them, Krumer says. It's not a request. I don't want him to get himself killed. So, sure. Stick with him, you growl to a few fighters you allow to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, we'll grab the others and be back in one piece. Okay? Why does it keep deselecting all my characters? Let's see. 12, 10, 12. And 12. Well. Yeah. Items. That's all I've got. I keep forgetting I have no items for this group. Not unless I get them higher level, anyway. I hope he didn't just leave me into a suicide mission, like the thing suggested he did. Oh god, what the hell is that thing? Okay, this is a big group. Start working on these guys. Damn it. Alright, got rid of one. These things can move a lot of big distance. Right, Anakin. It's a giant one of those things. Oh, hi. I can't attack it, even though I know it's right in front of me. That sucks. Alright, not gonna get to that guy before he does his thing. Oh, I forgot that thing was here. This isn't going well. I might have to reload this battle. Skipping their turns for some reason. Can't walk through those. Okay. How much damage can I do to it? Nice. confused. And you're down to 0. I don't know why they're acting like this. That's not what I wanted to do. This thing's in the way, so I have to do it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not doing so well. Damn it. It's turning in for some reason. Nine. Two. Low. Stop doing that. We're stuck. You're dead. lot worse. Could have gone a lot better, but... I don't know why they kept skipping their turns, but I'm glad they did, right? Because that's the only reason they survived this. Or is there a specific reason why they kept skipping their turns? Like I shouldn't have been attacking them. Hey, that guy in the background looks familiar. The one in red. Oh. The mangled appearance of a Varl stands in front of you long enough to shout, "You want to stare at me, or get out of my or get out of this feigned mess?" He and the other Varl fighters lop past you with all the strange they have left, with all the strength they have left, knocking away any dredge that get too close. Once back in the village, oh, I got some supplies. The deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. You the feigned leader of these pathetic humans, the Shieldbanger asks you. These humans are the Ravens, you say, and I'm I'm Bolverk. Was he about to call himself Bellower? Who are you, and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear? The Varl stares at you and then cracks what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. Fosselt. Right, I remember him now. Former commander of what was Einertoft, he says. You might recognize this one beside me. You glance at the Varl, one that has barely any horns or beard. Kvig, you ask? What in the depths? Kvig is the youngest Varl, the last one made. We're all that's left of those who fled Grofheim and stood against Bellower and Einertoft, Fosselt says. Kvig, run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bolverk and I need to talk. I always figured the Ravens were a myth. Varl always... a Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. I need fighters, and there are a lot more humans to choose from these days. Scowl leaves Fosselt's face for the first time, a distant look in his eyes. I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon and desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einertoft was a massacre. Fosselt grows quiet. What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Bellower led an incredible force against us, in such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we fain cut one off, he just grew another. Why do you feel proud? Yeah, why do you feel proud, Bolverk? Are you turning into Bellower? Why didn't more of you flee? Gorunder, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead. Woke up to actual ravens pecking my face. Damn near got my eyes. Yeah, you do look a little worse for wear. Fosselt grows quiet. How did you make it through the fields of dredge? This stuff behind us, Fane? Easy. These aren't all dredge warriors. They might all be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. So that's why they kept skipping their turn. Since when were the dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you that what I've seen. Most of those stone bastards seem to be running scared. Most seems to be a number of them hunting something or someone, though. Fosselt grows quiet. Oh, what happened? The Ravens were called in to keep the people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellower showed up with an army. A human took him down. A human? The immortal Bellower's dead? The question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. Wait, which human? A hunter named Rook. Shot asunder with some sort of Volca arrow. Varl's demeanor changes. He's growling. Is Rook still alive? No, Bellower killed him before falling. His daughter is leading their group to Arbring now. Why? Because I've come all this way with a feigned message for her father from the former king. But she'll do. False eyes, accented by the torn skin, look deadly. If you're heading west, I'll stay with you to the old fort. You have more questions, decide to leave the Varl to his blood's brooding thoughts. Okay. Well, I am going to check the market, and then we're going to call it a day. Only 2, but they have a lot of supplies. I'm going to buy 14 days worth. Plus strength 10 plus 3 strength attack. Okay. And we're going to call it here. Survey my damage. 2 days to get everybody up. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day. Take care.